detour. On our way back to Miami. Give you a little live walkthrough of the ship. See if the rain clouds are going to hold up. Yes. My wife had to go run from the rain because we're in the tropics. This is what it does here. The Norwegian Cruise Line smokestacks. This says it's sun deck, but it's actually a helicopter pad up here. Well, basically the top of the ship for passenger access. Inside that area there is for the upper classes. It's their helicopter landing area. That is basically deck 14. They've got a mirrored golfing practice area on each side of the ship. They've got probably about 4 shuffleboard courts, rock climbing wall, tennis court, not tennis, basketball, mini soccer, miniature tennis court. Definitely extra windy up here. Rock climbing wall for daytime. And the rain is getting stronger. Oh, this was bad timing. Oh, bad timing. Getting down the stairs. Now I'm cold. This is not the tropical trip I thought I was taking. They've got on deck chest. They've got checkers on the other side of the boat. I'm not sure how we're going to get out of this.
Oh no, there's an entrance here, I think.
There might be one in the steakhouse. This is their additional steakhouse. They have an Italian restaurant. I'm trying to negotiate how to get to other places without restarting this video.
After my vlog right today. I don't want to get. There you go.
Yes, we have elevators.
To the bar, sugar cane bar.
Oh, there's sugar cane bar? Yes. Now I'm very cold from the rain.
Thank you so much for your video.
One of the quiet bars that typically overlooks the pool. Got Changi's Steakhouse. Good evening. $60 a person for the fancier dinner. Well, maybe we can go down the stairs.
Because here it's the...
This is our exercise program of using the stairs.
This is splash academy on the videos.
Right, but it should be covered all the way around. I think they've got 3 sets of elevators throughout the ship. If you got a kid, they got Splash Academy and the game room for all ages. All kinds of advanced video games, old air hockey, basketball. Jurassic Park. The small game room on the ship. Now let's see if we can get back outside and dodge the raindrops. Or we hit the buffet. I think we should hit the buffet first. We have our washi here. Hello, washi. Thank you very much. Everybody gets the wash down. Your daily changing soups. Your breads, your pizzas. The Asian corner. Fresh stir fry all day long. Those are the omelet stations in the morning. Doing a roasted turkey today. Pasta. Mashed potatoes. All kinds of good stuff here. A little bit to everything, and the menu changes a little bit each day. Some of the stuff are the staples. The burger spot here, burger corner. We got burgers, chicken breasts, hot dogs, toppings. Even heard them say they had turkey burgers. Your endless ice cream. A little healthier. You got your salad bar. When it's busier buffet times, they open up the rear deck for additional support in the food service. And after the healthy section, we go to the desserts. This is your soda and drink section. Get your cakes and your chocolate mousse, your jellos, custom crepes, cranberry cake, warmers. At night, this is an ice cream shop, and in the morning, it's a juice station. And that's just more seating back there. So let's go over by the pool.
Check if it stopped raining.
Yes. So just passing through the buffet line on the Norwegian Pearl. See if the rain's going to cooperate with us now as we head out towards the pool area. Unfortunately, can't always time the weather.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Everybody's always very happy on this ship. They have a great passenger to square footage ratio, I think. Looks like the rain has stopped. Oh yes, it is still raining. The pools are back open. The weather was very rough all day, so the pools were closed, but the jacuzzis were open. They have 4 jacuzzis, and they're open till 10 o'clock. Here's another one of the Buffets are open during the day and late lunches. It's your hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, french fries. Kind of got neutral music playing all day long. So the pools are open till 10 or 11. The jacuzzis are open till 12. Kind of a unique thing for a ship as far as I'm concerned. You go back up for the gym's up there, right? So you get your smoking section up on the ship, above the pool deck. Oh no, actually that's just, so we'll go up and back down. That's your towel guy. Okay. If you got any questions about the Norwegian Pearl from just my experiences, let me know. This is deck 13, same level that the steakhouse was on. One of the outdoor bars, smoking section. Pretty cool view. Looking out over the pool deck. Up top is the next level up of passengers, the different clubs and stuff. Up top you have a sunning deck and one of the beach club areas. They pretty much had the whole deck here closed today because of the 50-mile-an-hour winds we had up on the top deck. So none of the chairs really came out today. Jacuzzis all got their bubbles and their jets. Each one's got a different time frame on them. This is where they do their different contests during the day. DJs usually out here most of the day. Back over in this section here, we have the gym. The stretching and yoga room is here. They have the spa area also in here for massages and beauty salon. The wall of awards. Meet your crew. They had some kind of competition where you were supposed to meet as much of the crew as possible. The person with the most meetups was going to win a prize. Here's your spa section.
Great massage
Oh, it's
from Jessica.
Jessica
We
here
take
gave.
this one in the next 2 weeks.
So they definitely rotate their tours. A lady named Jessica apparently gives great massages and will be here for the next 2 weeks. Then you get your gym is definitely more impressive during the day when you can look out over the ocean. You got cable weights, free weights, ellipticals, treadmills. This was
Certainly, this is a midship. This is not a new nor, grand cruise. It just has everything.
well
Just
organized.
Everything needed, right? But it's a midship.
Yes, which was
From 2001, refurbished in 2021.
the benefit to it being one of the smaller ships is that it fit to a lot of the ports. So I'll give you the infinite hallway. I think we're just going to turn back around here though, because it just goes on for 300 feet. But we're in motion already, so let's keep this going. We'll go to the midship set of elevators and stairs. And what? Eight is where the bars and entertainment start.
Let's take the stairs.
Always take the stairs. Helps you work off all your buffet. Everybody's starting to put their luggage out already. Because tomorrow is leaving day back into the real world of Miami. They have their new wheel system here for asking for cleaning service or don't bother me, or their way to say welcome because they're all done. We're almost to that midship section. And deck 10 is identical, and so is 9. We will be posting later on a tour of a balcony room on floor 9. This 10. Stairs, stairs, and more stairs. At level 8 is where we're going to see their Irish bar, which we just found out yesterday. They serve breakfast as well as their lunches and dinners. We knew about the lunch and dinner. We're not aware of the breakfast. We may try to hit that one up tomorrow. Most of the sections have these interactive TVs, all touchscreen, so you can find out restaurants, show times, and so on. Here's your digital menu. They still are very traditional here and will hand you a menu in person. And then they have a 24-hour menu as well. So if you're coming to eat, then you would have gone to the other side to check in with the host. Otherwise, you have this whole seating area up here for 24-hour dining, whether it's just snacks or an actual meal. They got different things going on there between games, music, kind of the central point there. The other end was just rooms, right? I think so.
Well, I think the funny rooms are on this side. Or not gonna.
Right, but that's only rooms going that way.
Those are rooms here.
So we're gonna go down the stairs to the main floor, which is floor 7. Another wonderful bar, the Atrium Bar. They also play movies here at 10:30 at night. So you grab yourself a seat for the movie. There's your concierge area for all your billing and questions about the ship. Your cruise next if you want to get your next cruise lined up. Your excursion desk. And the famous Starbucks is here on the ship. And then you have your art gallery. One final day of art options. And your internet questions can all be answered and purchased down here. They've got some burrito, some awesome Disney stuff, a little bit of all kinds of different kinds of art. Then you got like a nightclub area over here, the Ultra Lounge. How are you? It's okay to go in for a minute? Sure. Closed. Okay, great. Thank you. So apparently they have a group in there now. On deck 7 is also... Okay, get in here. We'll go... See if we can go down or something, around. Yes. This is one of the 2 dining areas. Here is their basic menu. Changes nightly. 80% of the menu stays the same throughout. This is the dining hall. Very good service all the way around. One of the preferred exercise areas was deck 7 outside. Outside for one, we'll go one door. We finally got some calm weather from the day. It was a bit rocky going through the parts of the Gulf Stream. It's where they store all the lifeboats. Then what, deck 6 is where the casino and the stores are at. I think the stores are here.
But it will be nice to
On the other side.
okay.
Might be closed.
But it will be nice to see the back of the boat.
The who?
The back of the boat.
Okay.
No, the back is there, you're right. This is Starbucks, right?
We're going to the front of the boat right now.
We're going to the front.
We're going to the front.
So you want to show the back?
We can give a view of the back.
And do the run to
The loop. See some of the shuffleboarders in action. Actually, we can go in for the stores and back out, see if they're open. I'm sure they're trying to make their last minute of sales.
Families.
So, great 11-day cruise on the Norwegian Pearl. Great crew on board. Throughout the day, they had little competitions everywhere. So we're going to find our way to the second restaurant, as well as the stores. This is the Asian sushi dining. See if we can get a walk through that bar area as well. No shortage of hangout bar places on this ship. These bigger lifeboats staying underneath now are their tenders that they take you to the ports when they don't have dockage. Yes, here's the stores. All your incidentals you may have forgotten, which is little souvenirs. Your alcohol, watches, purses, t-shirts, cups, shoes. think the theater is here, but it also has a night vinyl jukebox. So that's their theater. Careful. That's their theater. We'll go back up to the lounge area again now. Different notifications for what's going on the events. I think this place here is basically open anytime they're not in a port or close to the port where they're in their international waters. They're open. They keep some of the souvenirs on board from the different ports. Kind of just generic stuff in case you missed it like we did. You get replicas of the boat along with our captains. One great benefit they had for me was the unlimited juices. I had lemonade and orange juice and apple juice and strawberry kiwi in the buffets. You've got one of the sushi bars here. And then more of a private Benihana style restaurant over here. Then we'll go down to the bar level and casino level. Yes. They're all having their custom-made meals. We were already on that end. That was the main lobby. And I'll go down to the bar and music area. They rotate the musicians out. Actually, they're getting ready to have some people possibly karaoke, you know.
They're getting ready.
I know they do karaoke a couple times on the trip. They've also had singers and musicians. The food was very good overall. Can I say it was extreme fine dining. We did stay at the generic restaurants and the buffets. But I heard zero complaints out of anybody about anything on this ship. The bars are always very full. Everybody hanging out here all night long, having great conversations, some good drinks, playing dominoes in creative tables. The breakfasts were really, really good, and even though we were just on the buffet for breakfast, they were custom-made omelets every morning. We found the other dining room. It was kind of themed. It was like a road trip. Both have identical menus. We go all the way down? All the way down?
These are only rooms. The fifth floor is only rooms.
And then 4 is like the exit area for... Get creative with your workout program and take the stairs everywhere, up and down. But usually by the end of the night, you're ready for an elevator. but the boat is supposed to have been sold out, and there's really not overcrowding people. So there's your medical center if you have any concerns. If you need any incidentals, they have a little vending machine here. And anytime we were leaving to shore on the docks or the tenders, we would come down here to deck 4, which is also full of rooms. Normally this level is all just crew and storage, but this one here is also rooms. They had 2 entrances. There are bulkheads here. And this is their, and hiding behind there is how you get in off the ship when they're at dock, at port. So,
We can go out that way.
we'll go out that way.
And we can go to 6 for the casino.
Going, oh, the casino, I forgot about the casino.
Although we cannot go in.
We can walk through real quick, no? Everybody's starting to put their luggage out because they will start collecting later this evening to help expedite the getting off the ship in the morning. Oh, I always get lost down here. All right, let's be tough and go up 2 flights of stairs. I said very impressed with how, for the most part, calm the ship is, considering it's supposed to be a full boat of passengers, which is, I think, 2,400 passengers plus crew. I hear the machines. Only downside for me was this was a smoking area, so it was not enjoyable to be in very long. But got all your slot machines, table games, card games. Even at the bar, you can have yourself some games on the bar. If you want to give them some money or maybe get lucky and you get to cash out, that's your section there. They do bingo every day, I believe, at least once. We're back at the bar section now. So I think we're going to try to go somewhere a little quieter to give our farewells. I appreciate everybody for joining us on this trip. A few excursions we took you all on. There's plenty of public restrooms.
I'll buy you a drink. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody's just kind of hanging out here. Let's go up 1 floor. Let's go up 1 floor here. And we can do it this way here. Thank you all very much. We'll see you on the next trip, the next excursion. Let me know if you got any questions later on feel free to drop them in and we'll answer the best we can. Until then, we'll see you next time.